We're given a monthly demand function and an average cost function. And then we're asked to maximize the profit. So a couple of things to remember is that the demand function talks about price in units. So that P is a price, and the total cost is average cost, which is per unit, then times by the number of units. Okay, our objective is to maximize the profit. The profit is revenue minus cost, and that means I'm going to need a revenue function and a cost function. But revenue is price times units. So now I'm going to need a price column and a units column. And then cost, which is total cost. Total cost is average cost times units. So I'm going to need an average cost column too. Insert that. Okay, and price and average cost are given. Okay, so number of units, I'll just start 10, 20, 30, 40. Price, I can program in from the given equation. And 1/2, I'll use 0.5 times x squared. Average cost, I can program in 3080 plus 2 times whatever the units are. And then total cost is average cost times units. And revenue is price times units. Finally, profit is revenue take away cost. Copy all those down. I'm going to put some commas in here just so I can read it a little bit better. So the profit is increasing. I could extend my data a little bit. Increasing and then decreasing again. So somewhere in here is where the maximum should happen. I could graph it. I only want the units and the profit. So let me insert scatter plot, pull up the solver. I want to set the objective function, which is the profit here. Scoot this over. There we go. And try that again. So profit to a maximum by changing corresponding number of units. Are there constraints? Yes. Production is limited to 100 units, so I want to add a constraint. The units has to stay less than or equal to 100. Hit OK. Now we'll add it in. There it is. And then solve. 49 units. And there's OK. And there's my profit. Round your answer to the nearest cent. Okay, let me get a couple of decimal places back. Here we go. The number of units, round to the nearest whole number, would be 49.